Hey guys, I hope everybody is well. If you are new to the channel, my name is John Dorer and I'm the director at EB3.Work. And we do two things here at EB3.Work. We help employers with their staffing shortages. So employers with entry-level positions who cannot find enough U.S. workers, we work with them to help them hire foreign national workers to fill the positions that they're not able to fill with U.S. workers. And on the same note, we help foreign national workers who want to be permanent residents of the U.S. and work and live in the U.S. And one of the most common ways is through the EB3 employment-based green card program, where the employer sponsors foreign national workers to come work for them when they're unable to find enough U.S. workers. So I apologize for my voice. It's a little hoarser than usual today. It's a beautiful spring day in New York, but the allergies and I guess the pollen level is pretty high, so please bear with me. But I did want to make a video to answer a lot of frequently asked questions that we have. So I'm going to make sure I stay hydrated with my coconut water as I answer your questions. Excuse me. So one of the first questions that we get is English required? And the answer is yes, English is required. And the reason is there's an employer interview and you have to be able to communicate with the employer in English. And the employer has to, if the position is customer facing, we have a lot of restaurant positions, fast food positions where you work as a crew member or a team member and you're communicating in English with customers and with coworkers. So for that reason, yes, English, conversational English is required in our program. I have my notes right here. So another kind of follow-up question to that is, can I get the job offer now and then learn English during the processing time? And the answer is, again, with our program, unfortunately not, because the employer needs to know when they issue the offer letter to you that you're able to communicate clearly in English. Another question we get is, how much is it? And each position that we have may have a slightly different fee structure, an installment plan. So you'll have to go to EB3.Work and apply for the position, and you'll see the fee structure and installment plan for that position. A follow-up question is, what do the fees cover? So the fees cover all of the immigration attorney fees and government filing fees, USCIS fees, State Department fees if you're doing consular processing, and our consulting fees. And a follow-up question to that is, can I pay my fees after I arrive in the U.S. and start work? And the answer is, unfortunately, not with our program. The fees that you're paying are for the work that our team is doing in real time. And so it's for the services that we're providing. Our team, our immigration attorney team and in-house team works very hard. It's even with straightforward positions, it's a technical process. There are a lot of traps that immigration sets that non-practitioners often get caught in, and because it's such a long processing time, if a mistake is made and you don't, the petition gets denied a year later, you've got to start over and you lose that time. And so for that reason, we spend a lot, we invest a lot in our quality control process. And that's what the fees go for. And people, sometimes the response is, it's a lot of money. And believe me, I know, this program is not for everyone. Our program is not for everyone. if you find an employer that wants to hire you and wants to pay for all of the immigration attorney fees and filing fees, then God bless. It's not that easy to find. So, the people that go through our program view this as an investment in themselves and their future. They know that their career, long-term earning power, earning potential is going to be greater in the U.S. than it is in their country. They know that the opportunities presented to themselves and their family, their spouse, and their children are going to be greater than they are in their country. And so for that reason, they view it as an investment in themselves. And we're very aware of this. We do our best to keep our fees as low as possible and our installment plan as equitable as possible. Another question we get is, can my wife get the green card also? And the answer is absolutely yes. And it's a great idea because your spouse, husband or wife, will get the green card at the same time that you do. So while you're working for your sponsoring employer, your spouse can probably also work for the sponsoring employer or work anywhere else. And so you have two incomes immediately, which means that you'll earn back your investment very quickly, within 12 months, most likely. And that's a great thing. Children under 21, get the green card at the same time that you do, your whole family does. And the last step, whether it's adjustment of status or consular processing, we apply together for you, and you all come over as one. So if you have any questions about the EB3 program, about our program, please leave it in the comments below, and we'll do our best to answer it. And I'm going to rest my voice. Thank you so much for your patience with me and watching. I hope to hear from you and talk to you soon.